Hey guys, this is Pokemon Ultra Moon, video number 8. In the last video yeah, this guy told us to find his Meowth and we never found it, so yeah, guys, this Meowth is just gonna stay lost forever. But anyway, we're here on Route 2, which is the route just north of Howley City, and just south of Verdant Cavern. It's the route that connects Howley City to Verdant Cavern. So that's where we is. Yeah, and I'm still looking for this guy's Meowth, because, I don't know. I feel like, he said that his Meowth would probably be, like, under a tree, or, like, under a car. And, I don't know. I've looked everywhere and I haven't seen it. Beneath tires. I'm gonna go check this car again, because I came over here and I didn't see the Meowth, but maybe, oh, so you can't actually see it, you just have to go and click on the truck. There he is. Dang, that thing's slow. I can move faster than that. And yet he's just gone. Okay. Alright, where'd he go? Was that him back there? No. No, that's just a flower. Ah, I don't want to go that way if I don't have to. Where's the Meowth, though? Dang it. I wonder if I'm just gonna have to, like, click on a random tree like I did that truck. Like, that wasn't so bad, because that's the only, like, truck or vehicle, like, around, you know? But there's a lot of trees around here. I'm gonna have to check on every single one. I don't think he'll be back over here. Ah. Meow meow. So I wonder what would happen if you said purr purr. He'd probably attack you. Again, I wasn't able to see the Meowth, I just got lucky that I went over there. And now I'm wondering if I did the right thing by reuniting this Meowth with his trainer. It looks like Meowth doesn't really like him. He was trying to hide from his trainer. And then he sees me and he's like, oh, this guy might be a good trainer. And then boom! I just bring him back to this guy. That's funny. Okay, well, you know, we reunited me. Uh-oh. Showing very high numbers? It would. An item that has an undeniable connection to the blinding one? Is that what it is? The blinding one? Or the binding one? Probably blinding, because they're all about how bright it is here. The president. So, I mean, so far, those two are like the biggest difference between this and Sun and Moon. I mean, there are little small differences here and there, like that little Meowth there. That beach area. I mean, I know it's a new, you know, spot, but I still consider it a small difference because that beach area and, like, the other differences, like, you know, the little Pokemon you can talk to and the way you got your starter, like, they don't really change the plot of the game, you know? They don't really change anything that has to do with the storyline. All of those could have been in the last game and the storyline would have remained exactly the same. But here we're seeing these Ultra Recon folks, so yeah, we'll see what they turn into. I assume that they are somehow part of the Aether Foundation, because they're talking about, oh, the president! And, I mean, Lucamine is the only president that I know of. Again, just basing off things from Sun and Moon. I don't think there's another president that I know of. Yeah, fine. You're not gonna maybe go in there with you, are you? The PMC? You can't say Pokemon Center. You have to say PMC. Isn't like this whole island sacred to Tapu Koko? You know, as annoying as he is, he does give us some pretty good stuff. Like, he just gave us those revives there, like, all by his lonesome. You know, we can't even buy revives yet. Like, they don't actually allow you to buy revives or stuff like that at the Pokemarts until you have, like, so many, like, Z powers or you've cleared so many trials. So, it's not like he went out and bought those and was like, oh, I'll buy some extras for Matt. No. He had to have, like, found them or, like, come upon them, like, some other way, like, I don't know. But, yeah, that was nice of him to do that. So this Roto Lotto and the little, like, thingies you get, you can use them to, like, boost your crap. Like, I didn't even see what that one was, but I know there's one where it's like, oh, you can use this one to decrease the amount of wild Pokemon you get. They remind me a lot of the O powers that they had in Pokemon X and Y. And the O powers was, I don't know, I actually really liked the O powers because I felt like it made it, I don't know. I felt like it made it easier to raise up, like, that second team of Pokemon that I put together at the end of that game. I like the way they did the O-Powers, like, it's the, kind of the big ones, or, like, the really useful ones, like the EXP O-Power and the Egg O-Power and all that, Egg Hatching O-Power. Wasn't it the Egg Hatching O-Power you had to, like, I don't know, I feel like that one was like, you had to do a lot to get that one. Like, there were all kinds of, like, criteria that you had to meet. I think you had to, like, be like, have, like, a certain level of, like, stylishness. But, anyway, the O-Powers, I really liked that. And I was hoping that they would bring them back for these games. And, well, obviously they haven't. But, well, I'm sorry, I got distracted there for a minute. But yeah, what I was saying is, I like the O-Powers. They didn't have them in Sun and Moon, obviously, but in this game, they do have that little Roto thing, so I guess this is their attempt to bring back the O-Powers, but not actually call them O-Powers. Because Rotom takes up your bottom screen now, so unless you are gonna... This is kind of getting your O-Powers through Rotom. So that's cool. That's cool, I guess. That's cool. Whatever. This headset is funky. Swagger isn't a move that I use a lot, but I feel like it's still better than some of the moves that NK has in his moveset, and I'm not going to use NK in this as a like team Pokemon, so you know, I don't really care what moves he has, but I mean, I'm still gonna, if he wants to learn a move, I'm still gonna have him learn a better move than what he has, because who knows, maybe I'll try to come up with a second team again. I really liked doing that, it was fun, just kind of slowly but surely working in a second team, or a new team. I enjoy doing that. And I do want to actually do the after game portion of this game. I know I didn't do it for Pokemon Sun, And you know what? Maybe after this game, I'll go back and do the after game of Pokemon Sun, just for funsies. But you know, by the time I actually finish that and do all that, the next game will have already been announced, and you know, at the rate I'm going, the next game will have already been released. So I don't know. We'll see. We will see. But I definitely want to like complete this one, do the after game and all that fun stuff. And then I've been looking kind of on YouTube and the internet and things like that, and there's some pretty there's some good hacks out there that I want to try. I mean, this channel started with me doing hacks. You know, it was always hacks. When when White 2 and Black 2 came out, I didn't do Let's Plays of those. I waited till Volt White 2 and Blaze Black 2 came out, and I played that hack. I think Pokemon, was it X? The first actual, like, real game that I actually played on here? No, that's not true. Fire Red was the first real game that I played on here, but I kind of even put a spin on that one. But yeah, I think, like, as far as just like, oh, first like new release game that I ever played, that was Pokemon X, wasn't it? And then I did Alpha Sapphire and Sun and now Ultra Moon. But I always kind of had a hack in there somewhere, so I want to get back to that. Like, after I finish this game and do the after game portion of Sun, which I may or may not do. That's still kind of up in the air, but I definitely want to do a hack. Unless, of course, the new game is released by then. But yeah, I want to get back to that, because I feel like that's like the bread and butter of this channel. And you know, bread and butter is good. There's nothing wrong with some good bread and butter. But hey, we caught this here Growlithe. I was initially, when I had put together like the first draft of my team, Growlithe was actually going to be on my team. Like, I was going to use a Growlithe in this Let's Play. But then I was like, you know what? No, I still want to try and stick with like the dual type Pokemon. But you know, there are some Pokemon like Growlithe who, you know, obviously evolves into Arcanine, who they're not dual type, but they're really good Pokemon and like really strong and a lot of fun to use. But I don't know, I felt like now is not the right time for Growlithe. Growlithe will get a spot on one of my teams in the future, but not at this time. Maybe later. This is a cutie fly. We're gonna try and catch it, see if we can. Oh, okay, a little bit closer. Alright, well, we just basically knocked him out because, yeah, didn't catch him. We will unparalyze Grubbin here. I gotta figure out what level he evolves at, because, I mean, I'm not gonna stop him from evolving, but I just want to know what level he evolves at. So let's see, is that all the trainers on Route 2? I think it might be. Now, I am, oh, here it is. I am here specifically to catch Spearow. You know, it's good to have, you know, for, you know, Pokédex purposes. And also there is a person in the Pokemon Center who will trade me a Hawlucha for a Spearow. And Hawlucha was actually on my short list of Pokemon to use in my party. But didn't make the short list. But I do want to get the Hawlucha because going into this Verdant Cavern, this is the normal type trial. So I, you know, normal types, weak fighting types. I want to have a fighting type on my team, and I don't have any fighting type Pokemon on my team right now. I don't think I even have Pokemon who know fighting type moves on my team right now. So I want to get that. I want to get a fighting type on my team. But yeah, we caught this here Spearow. So typically, you know, I speed up the wild Pokemon battles, but then when I catch the Pokemon, I slow it back down again for the Pokédex part. But I'm wondering if I should do that, because I feel like this little Pokédex part here takes up a lot of time. But you know what? It's fun to see what the Pokédex entry says about these Pokemon. So you know what? I just made an executive decision. I'm not going to speed this part up. The actual battle, yes, I will speed that up, but not the actual Pokédexing part of it all. So there I have to decide what Pokemon I'm going to send to the box so that I can have Spearow in my party. And yeah, I'm going to go back in here now. So they've gone back to the fixed level trades here, or I say they've gone back to the fixed level trades. They have established fixed level trades here in this game. It used to be like if an in-game character wanted to trade Pokemon with you, their Pokemon's level would be the same level that your Pokemon was, regardless of. So if I went to this person with a level 2 Spearow, the Hawlucha would be level 2. Or if I went to them with the level, 60 Spearow, the Hawlucha would be level 60. But now, it's a fixed level. So whether I go in here with a level 2 Spearow or a level 60 Spearow, the Hawlucha is going to be at the same level regardless. And I think, what level is it at? Level 9 or something like that? It's pretty low level. But it's still a traded Pokemon. So if I did decide, you know what, I want to use this Pokemon in my party, it wouldn't take too long to catch up with the others, because since it is a traded Pokemon, it's gonna level up quicker. So that's good. That's another good thing about using traded Pokemon in your party. They level up a lot quicker. And what would probably end up happening is that this Hawlucha would surpass everyone else in level. So that, by the time we get to the Elite Four, Hawlucha would be a little bit higher level than everyone else, but I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Anyway, yeah. So what do? We wrapped up Route 2. Got this Hawlucha here to help us out in Verdant Cavern. Not going to be part of our party, or team, but it's in our party for now. So in the next video, we are going to go into Verdant Cavern and begin our first trial. So thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like, leave a comment. We'll see you next time. Bye.